Hello, YouTube. Hi, welcome to my channel. And I just wanted to do a quick video on the Leo zodiac sign or personality traits of a Leo sign. Okay, now I just want to say first off, happy Friday. And also that I'm not an astrologer or anything, but I just want to do a quick video based on my experience with a Leo female. Okay, so don't forget to click the subscribe button below, and I just want to go ahead and go straight into it. So, Leo females, okay, they can be your best friend or they can be your worst enemy, okay? All right, so let's just start with their personality all the way around. I'm going to say that Leo females are a blast to hang out with, but I think sometimes they come off somewhat like the world revolves around them, you know. A lot of Leo females, they like things to be on their own time. If you tell them to be ready by 7 o'clock, they're getting dressed around 7:30, kind of have everyone waiting on them. That's somewhat like their personality is. They like to be the center of attention a lot of times, or they don't like other people that are taking attention away from them. And I feel like that they sway attention or sway the opinions of other people with groups of people. So if they don't like this person, they don't like you to like this person. And usually it's someone who may have a little bit more shine than them, or it's taking the attention away from them. Now, as far as relationship wise, I feel like Leo females, my experience with a Leo female is she always had to date the person of authority. They have to date their managers or someone that's in charge. Number two, you must have a girlfriend or be a girlfriend. They definitely have to date you if you have a girlfriend. I have no idea what that's about, but if you have a girlfriend, they definitely have to go ahead and make you their boyfriend, okay? Also, Leos, they like to basically just change everything around, man. They come in and they take over everything and basically they'll move you from miles away, have a little fairy tale land with you, may start a family with you, but if they're not feeling it, they are not feeling it. They'll completely stop and move miles away from you. Or if you have children in common with a Leo female, they'll just take the children too and move far away. I think they're really sensitive somewhat in a way, but in another way, they're very mean, I would say. Um, as far as being in arguments, they're always the victim. They definitely have to get everyone on their side and they have to play the victim role. I have no idea what that's all about, but hey, that's just how it goes. Um, as far as being the number one lady in your life, that is the main objective. They have to be number one. So, and winning your family and mothers over, that's definitely their forte as well. Making sure that everyone loves them. So when they make their exit, everybody basically is against you and want to know what you did wrong. I would say they're very free spirited. They're very spirited. They're very fun people to be around, and they do like adventure. They're not stuck up, I would say, but they are kind of high class. They like ladylike things, dainty things, but in the same sense, they can be a little wretched too. They like Chardonnay, but they like Four Loco too. Kind of drink a 40, but also like a little Ciroc, a little expensive taste of things. Um, what else can I say? They also like to have business ventures, but I would say Leos are more of the money aspect. They don't like to get into being hands on too much. They would rather have someone do the work for them and then just collect the money at the end. Let's see. Also, with Leos, they're very fun. They like to have parties. They're very social. But then again, they also like to have their space too. So sometimes they may like a group of people around them, and other times they don't. So sometimes it can be like, they don't want to talk about your problems, but when their problems arise, they want to talk about theirs. Definitely. Um, Leos are definitely big ego strokers. They will stroke your ego. Okay, that's one thing that they are really well at. They're good at getting things that they want because it's kind of like they give off this irresistible vibe, kind of. They're like the chase. They make you definitely chase. But then once they get you, they don't want you. Or either they get you, they play with you. Sorry, the sun's coming in, and then they just basically let you go. I'm telling you. Um, I would say that sometimes they like someone with a crazy streak as well. So it has to be the manager, the boss, somebody else's boyfriend, or somebody that they have this weird connection with, somebody that they like, or someone that everyone likes. The Leo has to get control of them, and then they really might not want them. It's kind of just like an attention thing with them. But for some reason, people are drawn to Leo females. I don't know if it's something about how fun they are to be around, but mostly I think it's about the game and the chase with them because they're not considerate at all, but they can be very considerate. They can be very loving people, very nice people, but they also kind of are a little bit vindictive, a little bit. You know, I would say they kind of move under the radar. They don't really be direct when they're trying to inflict pain onto you. It kind of comes in a little covert, a little low key, but yeah, they if when they're done, they're done. That's all I can say. Doesn't matter how long you've been together, don't matter what you've been through, they're done. But also they come back somewhat and recycle you if they want to talk to you again, maybe years down the line or something like that. They kind of don't cut all communication off. They will for a short amount of time or like block you, but they always come back. They always come back sometimes. And I would say the choices in the people that they date are people who can do for them. They don't just go for losers unless it's just a fun time. They don't choose those types for life partners or anything like that. And basically, they're a lot of fun to be around. I'm a Sagittarius myself. I feel like me and a Leo, we vibe, but we also fall out because if you do not treat them like a princess or are not at their every beck and call at all times, that kind of makes them upset. So they get bratty. But me, I don't conform to that shit. Excuse my language. I do me, and I tell you what it is up front. So, if I don't like your attitude or if I don't agree with what you're doing, I'll tell you. And that's another thing. Leos, they like to ask for your advice, but they do the exact opposite. I never will understand that. They ask for your advice and just go completely the other way. But all in all, they are good people. They're definitely fun to be around. And then they're very sensitive. That's what I don't understand. How can you cause underlying drama, do all these things to people, but they still expect you to love them to the end? It's, I try to cut off communication sometimes when we fall out or if I don't agree. Excuse me. This bun thing, I tried it today. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it, but maybe I did a little YouTube video on that. Maybe I should retry it. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think also in the comments below. But I just wanted to give you a heads up a little bit about the Leo female and just some things to look out for. And that's all I have to say for today. Have a good weekend. Bye.